Welcome to Shiny New Clients, the marketing podcast that helps you attract shiny new clients to your business. We'll talk about social media, what makes people buy, how to go viral, and marketing psychology, all in 20 minutes or less. Whether you're a coach, a stylist, or a wedding planner, if you've got a service-based business to sell, this is the show you need to fill your calendar. I'm Jenna Warriner, your new marketing coach, and this is Shiny New Clients. Today, we're getting to the bottom of why you don't like showing up on camera, or why you're not doing it as much as you want to, or why you're super self-conscious when you give it a shot. And today's episode is going to have a little bit of a different vibe, okay? Because I feel like a lot of us need this pep talk, and we're going to get a little bit deep. So buckle up, or I don't know, listen to a different one. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jenna. I own a social media management agency, and I also help service providers get more clients from the content that you post. And on this show, we talk about all sorts of things. We talk about strategy and marketing psychology and the mindset around owning a business and anything to do with social media. I've been getting a lot of comments on the social media with people telling me the reasons why you're not showing up online. It's because you think that your hands look weird, or you've got a funny nose, or you're worried what people are going to say, or whatever. And I want to encourage you today to dive deeper so we can really identify the reason that you're not showing up on camera, so we can kick its butt and get rid of it so that you can soak up everything that social media has to offer you. All of the opportunities. When you're able to show up energetically and literally on camera, it's not mandatory that you show up literally on camera, but if you're worried about being on camera, chances are you're holding yourself back in other ways, and that fear of being seen can trickle into even just a caption or a graphic or something that doesn't have your face on it. And I really want to help you eliminate or lessen that fear of being seen. Speaking opportunities, friendships, sales, job opportunities, invitations to events, invitations to guest on podcasts, collaborations with your dream clients and your dream collaborators. Like, all of this awaits you if we can get you in front of the right people saying the right thing. Here's an example of what I mean. I was standing in the halls of my high school in front of a trophy case, except we were in the drama wing. So instead of trophies in there, it was probably like playbills and maybe dusty props, but showed off like as if they were art, the drama wing and the weird things that the drama kids do. And I have never forgotten the words that this girl from my high school said to me, even though it took me years to process how they'd actually affected me. "You're so happy, I want to punch you in the face." You're so happy, I want to punch you in the face. And for me, in my formative, sweet young brain, I said, oh, okay, people don't like happiness. Noted. I'll pull back on that. Oh, people don't like when you show your joy? Got it. I won't then. My glee is making you uncomfortable? I'm so sorry. Let me hold it in. She was just a child. I was just a child. I can't really blame this woman. It's probably a grown woman with a family somewhere. Who knows nowadays? But those words affected me so much. And you know how I know? Because I remember them, and I remember how they made me feel. And this tweak that happened, this tweak in who I was occurred. And then it took me years and years and years to get back to this gleeful person here before you. So why don't you want to show up more on social media? What voice do you hear in your head when you stand in front of a camera phone? And what is it saying to you that's keeping you from speaking with confidence and authority? Because if your story is anything like my story, then I'd bet at its roots, it's kind of got nothing to do with you, or the you who you were before whatever happened. Whatever was said. Because that's a pivotal moment when things changed, whatever it was. I once taught singing lessons, like I said, I was a theater kid, to a girl whose grade 2 teacher told her she had a horrible voice, and she had never sang since, and she could barely get out a note without crying. I didn't wear red for 2 decades because when I was in elementary school, I had bad acne and red made it stand out. And now I have blemish-free skin. My skin is lovely, but
I still rarely wear red, even though it looks great on me because I have this thing in my head that if I wear red, it'll make my pimples more obvious. Rewire your brain with me today, friend. Think of the reason you're not showing up, the reason that you don't feel worthy to talk with authority on camera, or to write graphics with statements on them that you type with conviction. What is keeping you from being that person and that business owner and sharing that online with thousands of people? Can we go back on a journey through your psyche and find that thing and speak to it like a sweet young child and tell it that it's okay. It can go away now. You've got this. Rewrite whatever beliefs it gave you about yourself. And then plop your camera phone onto a janky tripod and film a nerdy reel that has the potential to get you in front of tens of thousands of your ideal client and give them the opportunity to fall in love with you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. You can now resume listening to your regularly scheduled marketing psychology and social media strategy content.